All right, so today we're going to be talking about a deck that I've kind of seen. I played it on like day one, and I didn't love it. I kind of bounced off, and then I came back, and I've been enjoying it a bit more because I've been kind of changing how I've been playing the deck, and the deck list I think got a little bit better. This is Ionia Jayce Donger. And what it really does, if you haven't seen Jayce Heimer at all, basically what you do is you're looking to take advantage of these 6-cost spells because they level Jayce and they give you elusive turrets with Heimer. You play kind of like a mid-rangey control strategy, usually focused on techs with things like Production Surge, Adaptatron, and Hextech Handler to make your turrets way, way, way bigger, right? Now, what this version does is it kind of does the same thing, but you're lacking tools like Vengeance or Quietus and things like that, and instead you replace them with the Ionia tools of like Concussive Palm, Deny, and maybe a Bounce Spell or whatever. What this allows you to do, in my opinion, is play the tempo game a little bit better. I've really been leaning hard on Epic Scrap Traption, which has been really good for me. A lot of times with this deck, you want to go past 6-cost spell, and we have the full 6 of Production Surge and Scrap Traption to make sure, and also 2 assembly lines to make sure that we can do that. The only exception usually is when you need to remove something, or you play Forge Chief on 1 and you get the mana back anyway. This card lets you play a 6/6 Brash on turn 3, which is usually going to get in like 6 to 12 damage pretty easily, especially when backed up with things like Aftershock and Palm, right? Jayce Challenger maybe. So usually my turn cycle looks something like pass, Epic Scrap Traption, pass, Heimerdinger with mana up. That's usually what I'm trying to do. If I have Denied, then I'll wait a turn to play Heimerdinger. But yeah, this is the deck. I've been kind of enjoying it. I'm going to be tweaking this a lot, I feel like, over the course of the season. I'm not really super happy with where the deck list is at the moment, but I think it's getting closer and closer. So I figured we'd just take it on ladder, and we'll see how it does. Okay. Ooh, Renrag on Smear Seraphine, one of my favorite decks. Yeah, I think we'll keep these. Forge Chief, we'll be able to attack with it. It might not hit, but it'll force out a Mystic Shot or something. And it's on curve if you know it does hit. Formula I really like in slower matchups. This is a slower matchup, by the way. This is very likely a Plaza Guardian bar deck. And like between these two, we'll have Jayce leveled already. It's going to help us find Heimerdinger. Just kind of the plan. This deck will struggle to deal with the 6/6 Brash. Like, it might have a difficult time with that. All right, let's. Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow. If it doesn't hit, it is kind of annoying because then I can't spend 6 for this. But then I would just change the plan, right? I would just end up playing like French Fry next turn and go for it in turn 4. But we do hit.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
We're just gonna pass. We might lose the Forge Chief here, and I think that's probably okay. Ooh, another French Fry, huh? Opponent, yeah, should never develop into a Shock Blast.
No problem.
Alright. Here's a 6/6.
No!
It's a 6/6. I'll probably play like 1 French Fry next turn, maybe. And then we'll look to like set up Formula. I like having Deny up next turn, though. I recently trimmed 1 going down to 2. I might go back up to 3 because of how like solid your threats are. Like, if you play Heimerdinger and they try to kill it and you deny the removal spell, you probably just win the game. Kind of the same thing with this. Stop that Disintegrate. I think this is worth it. Like, it seems pretty good. Our opponent has to, like, commit another, like, Mystic Shot. And a Smear attack. Another Deny. I don't think I'll use it this time. Ah, Smear is all out. Alright, well, I don't have Mystic Shot, so it goes through.
There's your spirit. Hope they're watching.
That's fine. Let's get these French Fries going. And we're hoping our opponent plays something that I can Shock Blast.
Son thinks I'm all sparkle, huh? Well, maybe.
Do I want to Shock Blast Seraphine? Not particularly. So I think I'll just go face. Our hand's not ideal. I could have gone Formula Shock Blast, but I'm going to save it for next turn. No, I wish I hadn't saved it. I guess I could take Deny. That's fine. If they take Deny, just Aftershock Samira. I'd really like this to go through, though, so that I could Aftershock Bar. Okay, they take Formula. Likely just going to flip with Flare, I imagine.
Don't
All right.
hold anything back.
I won't. Seraphine's at 6. That's pretty spooky.
Fresh to
Our opponent's at 9. We haven't found any champs yet. I do get to attack with these. But hopefully Formula finds us something. A Heimerdinger, like, puts us in a really, really good spot. Also the Hextech Handler. The 3 mana pump all your techs. It's also quite good. Production Surge. Okay. We really would like to see Bar so that we could just shoot it. Right, no Bar. Oh, yeah. Renrag probably saw Aftershock in my hand, I imagine. Do I just Production Surge for 10? I think that's what I'm going to do. No shot Renrag kills both of these, so let's just see what we hit. Tough, 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 tough. Damn it. We hit 0 keywords on our 10 mana Production Surge. That's
No need to make a name
oh,
for
into
yourself.
Samira.
Just
Oh
an
my
impression.
God. Hey, you drew 3 champions. I should be able to draw one too. Okay, hitting 0 keywords is pretty brutal. That was like the whole reason I did that, was that so I could hit like tough, maybe fearsome. Oof. Plaza Guardian? Ah, yeah. We'll just be chumping with these 1/1s. Oh, another one.
No problem.
Probably get attacked twice this turn, which is brutal.
Isn't it thrilling?
We'll obviously have to go after this with Aftershock on the following turn. Okay, decides to pass. Yeah, we're just gonna... I feel like I should Formula first. I feel like we need more cards. Okay, there's Heimerdinger. Little late, but like... He's here. Sure.
Let's keep that beat going.
See, that's 7. No Hextech Handler is making this tough.
Isn't it thrilling?
Hextech Handler really good in any matchup where your opponent plays like removal spells. Sure. Rummage before leveling Seraphine. Okay. And then I think we just look to pass. I will like throw this in front of it.
Take
The
shot or
third
lose the
Seraphine.
chance.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I guess I could Production Surge and still like Heimer with Deny. Feels so bad. Alright, we wanted to hit tough. That way Seraphine can't kill French Fry.
This should be fun.
Anything helps.
Try to keep up.
And unfortunately, our opponent gets to attack again. Ugh.
Lights, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
We might have to just play Palm next turn just to try to stay alive. Don't think I can go to like 3. Especially with Samira pinging me. Another Heimerdinger. A little late. Goes with deal 1.
Hope there was.
Sing it with me now.
Let's go like this. Probably should have blocked here. This was a mistake.
Isn't it thrilling?
Really easy for our opponent to rally. Oh, bar. Gross. Need to get through this turn. I don't think we're going to.
A misstep.
We are unfortunately dead. The third Samira was a bit much for us to handle, I feel like.
Try to keep up.
Yep.
Isn't
Yep.
it thrilling?
Mm-hmm. Alright, GG. Oof. Ouch. Not the best for a first game. You're really looking to hit like Hextech Handler and your champs. We forgot to do that. Vein Trox. Alright, alright, alright. I don't want Jayce in the opener. The rest of this is like okay. Aftershock's nice because it kills Vayne. Production Surge is fine. I would rather find the other one though. I think there's like better 6-cost spells for us to hit immediately. Okay, there's Jayce again. Whew, alright, now we just want a 6-cost spell. Punished.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Come on, people.
Let's go Forge Chief
make
first.
Tomorrow today.
Because if I Aftershock and our opponent form ups, I don't want to just like take a bunch of damage for no reason. I'm still gonna Aftershock. No attack for you. And then I'm gonna Jayce with Challenger. And we're gonna go after Rune.
Swift death.
Whoa.
Not on my
Must be like a
work site,
catch or
Bob.
something? No, you're just willing to trade?
Keep it up.
That works for me. Production Surge, Epic Scrap Traption, Shock Blast. It's about to get nasty. Yeah, 1 turret, let's go. That's not what we wanted. We didn't want 1 turret. We wanted to spread the love. We'll make it work. It'll be okay. As long as there's not a harp. Don't play a harp.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
Okay, so you're going to send Valor here. That's fine. Play this too. So Valor's still gonna go after the 8-2. Make 2 2/2s? Okay. Probably for the best because we'll hit we'll just keep making them bigger, right? I'll just let myself get hit by Quinn twice. It kind of sucks, but like whatever.
Foul! Still heart, steady aim.
Yeah, I think I just double handler and say deal with it. Ooh, that's kind of nice. If I find any more tech. I was like, our opponent could tumble, but it has to be like right now.
Don't let them reinforce.
Let's block with the handler. They're gonna flip Quinn, which is annoying. But they can't attack with Quinn. Because then I just kill her.
May we bleed forever.
Perhaps form up? He's still gonna block.
Flight. Valor, to me. We're not done yet.
Okay, yep, there's the form up. Still get to send in a nice big attack here. And like, yeah, if our opponent takes this and then attacks with Quinn, she's still like going to die, right? I still get to block with a 4/4. The 6/3 doesn't die to Valor. Triple Hextech Handler's kind of not okay. It's pretty disgusting, actually. Ooh, a Shock Blast. Jayce is not leveled yet. 5/5, wow. You're gonna play Zolani? No. Silence and suppress, huh? Okay. Kinda hesitant to play Jayce in case of like equip fish fight. Okay, so they didn't equip this yet. I guess they could go Bloodletters here.
There's nothing a little ingenuity.
Let's see if they have the
can't
fish
fix.
fight. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay. We haven't found Donger yet. We still have all of our formulas in the deck, I believe. Take the free block. Sure. I'll leave this up to chump block later, I think. And puts this in Shock Blast range. Which is not like the greatest thing ever, but it's something. What's this got on it? The spear? Okay. I could do this. Then our opponent just gets to play like Annika or whatever, which I guess I could do anyway. This makes another Shock Blast lethal off the top, though. Okay. Let's just try to slow down our opponent here. Jayce.
Hextech cannon tested and primed.
We don't want to see like Cataclysm, but
I fight for a
usually
brighter
this deck
tomorrow.
doesn't even play Cataclysm anymore, I don't think. Maybe it's a one of, and I kind of need Jayce to hit the board. Huh. Okay, that is good. Oh, man. Chump block. 2 9/9s.
Hitting the power spike.
I'm sorry. 2 12/12s. Because they get +3/+3 from Hextech Handler. I forgot about that. I like our spot a lot more now. That's pretty nasty. And if our opponent can't get through this, we get to go like Acceleration Gate with Deny backup. Oh, wow. Nice hit.
Step
I'm just
aside.
going to block everything. Sure.
I'm hurt.
Do you have another fish fight? I feel like you have to have another fish fight. It won't even work because like this still can't block Brash. Yeah. Brash is good. Wee! Woo! Been very impressed with this card. I was kind of like, about it before. I was like, why would you ever play this over Production Surge? But turns out like a 6/6 is way better than a 6/1. Jekko Inks. Good old Jekko Inks. Oh my god. Echo Jinx. Okay, Donger's good because they can't really remove him. I think Formula might be a bit sus to keep. I'll keep Handler. I don't think I ever mulligan Handler. Unless I like really need a Mystic Shot in a certain matchup or something. Nice, that's a good card.
Let's get to work.
They could predict into the 1/3. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That sucks. If our opponent attacks, I'll probably just block.
to prepare.
Okay. Opponent wisely does not. That's a lot of stuff I got going on.
Watch your back.
Alright, I want to cast one of these right now.
These are my streets.
Yep, you get to eat my 1-drop, but
Let's go.
I get to cast my card. Alrighty then, we're gonna play Scrap Traption
We're sure to save Ikathia.
because it's the one big enough to like block Echo. Whew, that's a good draw. Alright, show me the Echo. Just doesn't really do much, right? Like, you can't attack through this. Not with 1 mana up.
Never had luck, never needed it.
Easy to say with that Z drive of yours.
I have a couple options next turn.
Got a good feeling about
I can just
tomorrow.
open Shock Blast. Or I could play Heimer, right? Hey, Jayce. Open Shock Blast obviously kills Echo. But I think Heimer is better against like Voice of the Risen. Our opponent has to have like double Mystic Shot to deal with him.
Problem.
I can like do this and then Production Surge.
We must
Yeah, okay.
tell
So
our
Echo plus
stories,
Voice, they have the
lest they
thing.
be forgotten.
But like, let's make dinky units.
Requires just 1.21 gigahexes.
Fast.
Heading topside.
Speak as one.
Block. Block.
Anticipated outcome.
Block like this. Alright, let's see the Chrono Break. I mean, if we get hit with Mystic Shot, that would suck.
Listen.
I can't cast anything until our opponent casts Chrono Break or doesn't. Because like if I Shock Blast now and they Chrono Break, I'm like, ah, right? But if I Shock Blast after...
All coming back to me now.
Did they just do it really quick or something? Why did they get an extra card here? Am I missing something? Would have liked something to be able to play and keep up Aftershock. That would have been really nice. But you know, it is what it is. Okay. So I think my plan here is Shock Blast, get a nice elusive unit, and then just have another way to like start dealing with Echo.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Some will
Oh,
ascend.
Voice the Risen, number 2. That's
Round
annoying.
and round it goes.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, that's fine. I think I just Aftershock Echo. Riot Negation here would suck. Hey, that sucks. That's because like I don't get the chance to play this.
This is my future. I turn it like so.
We're gonna block Voice of the Risen.
Interesting solution.
Can't lose Heimerdinger. Going to 4 feels pretty bad. So our opponent has Jinx, right?
Anticipated outcome.
Guess I can lose Heimerdinger. It just feels really bad. Like I just can't take that much damage.
Added to the bug list. I play. Oh, right. I remember this.
Me 2/2. All right. Well, we've gone through 2 Voice of the Risens, so that's something, I suppose. Another handler. All right.
Heading topside.
Go like this.
Will help.
Challenger.
This is the cutting edge of progress. I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
Then I can like Hextech Handler, Acceleration Gate. The problem is like the revive is annoying. So I'm hoping we hit something. So kind of like lifesteal would be really nice. The other option is just take like 2 big ass scrap traptions again. I'll probably Hextech Handler no matter what first, just to see what's going on.
It's all right.
And then we have to decide what's better. Really digging for something. Likely the revive card, Jinx, anything like that. French Fry is kind of a nothing draw right now. We don't have the mana for it or anything. Another predict. Is 2/8/8 brashes enough? I mean, it's not enough to win the game, but like, it's pretty good. Or I could just acceleration gate. This is the safer play. Let's just cast this.
Hey, show me that again. Ready for acceleration.
I spy with my little eye. 2 lifesteal. Never mind. I spied with my little eye 2 lifesteal, but it's gone now. We're still coming in though.
Up.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna force you to have the revive. And it like takes the card out of their hand, right? Oh, they didn't have it, but they do have Jinx, which is scary. God, I wish I'd have hit with that, those lifesteal units. That's so sad. Thank God Jinx Rocket doesn't deal 4 anymore. That was so stupid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we need to end the game on our next turn, likely on an open attack.
Now it's a party.
Donger. The problem is if I play Heimerdinger, I don't get to double up Scrap Traption. Another time trick. Okay, opponent digging. They only have, what, 1 Mystic Shot left in the deck? That's probably what they're looking for. Or they should be looking for. Just use 2 last turn. Yeah, they got 1 left in the deck. Ooh, they do be digging out here.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare.
Start here.
See what I've learned?
What is your last card? Mighty suspect.
Come on, fish bones. I don't want
Jump. That's right, because the
Replicating
non-brash
the
units
power
don't get in. Like they're not gonna do any damage anyway. Yeah, that was expected. You get the rocket, but like the rally doesn't actually do anything. We are looking like we're going to win. Looking like it.
See ya.
But there's like things like quicksand, mystic shot, and stuff in our opponent's deck. Palm. I can't pass priority.
It's not safe.
Don't touch it. No. Oh, the mystic shot. Ah. Close game though. Close game. Damn. All 3 mystic shots was good enough to get us. Close, 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 close. Shen Jarvan. Okay. You know how this works. We keep this card. And Handler. Do I want Palm in the opening hand? I don't think so. I'm happy to redraw Palm, but like I'd really like to find, yeah, Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger is kind of the reason why we play this deck. Hello. I'm just gonna go 6/6 on 3. You already know the drill. I think that's better than 2 3/3s. No block. Not surprised.
Two worlds, one balance.
Sure.
So I go.
I think we'll just take this. And then go to our turn. Slap down another open attack. Like Heimerdinger plus Nopifies, that's solid. Sure. Pretty happy with that.
Eminently logical.
Eminently logical. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like our opponent has any kind of combat spell. Or they probably would have just cast it. So let's just put out units on the board, right?
Yes, yes, again!
Then if our opponent develops, we Hextech Handler. They'll probably just Jarvan, though, which will go after this. Okay, they don't have Jarvan.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
It's just Handler. Like, Shen's gonna flip, but the thing is they have to get through my, like, Heimerdinger army. And I'm really good at blocking when I have Heimerdinger, right? Yep, you go into the bus, and let's go you as well. I don't want to take any additional damage for no reason. Another All-Seeing Oracle. Wow. I think we'll probably just cast Assembly Line. Like, they may be able to counter my spell, but I'll still get the turret. Aftershock. Ooh. Let's start here. We want to flip Jayce. Because, like, if you can get leveled Jayce plus Heimer on the board, it gets nasty. Jayce copies your spell. Heimer gives you double the turret. So, like, you Jayce and then you double Heimer. It's like Progress Day or something.
I heard the news. Where is my son?
Round and round.
I believe he is missing in action currently. Because I don't see him on this board. Okay, so yeah. Our opponent can Jarvan. That's pretty spooky. I guess. He's gonna kill this for free. Opponent's at 7. Way to go, Jayce. I kind of like our spot.
So I go.
And by kinda, I mean, I very much like our spot, I think.
Come on, then.
Block as much as possible. Except with Donger, obviously. Blocking Badger Bear is alive, so the elusive is kind of, you know, whatever. Unless I get like a bunch more elusives, which I can and will do. But I don't want to like allow our opponent to just cheese us out here. Double moral support puts this up to 11, which is fine. We can beat that.
Watch it out. We fight till we're ragged.
And
then
we fight again. All right. Here's Jayce.
Tomorrow has never looked so good.
I do wish
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't
could
fix.
cast like something and keep up Nopify. Guess if our opponent has something that I know, yeah, if they have like Cataclysm or something, they're just gonna cast it, so I don't need to worry about it.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Cast Production Surge. Let's go nice and wide.
Launches at record velocities.
And I think we just Acceleration Gate.
No quarter.
We get to kill one thing, but they lose the whole board. And I get 2, like, 7-2 elusive turrets.
show me that
Sorry,
again.
8-3 elusive turrets. So, like, I guess I let them Cataclysm, and then I just play an elusive turret. They just, like, don't even attack yet.
Ready for acceleration.
Any relevant keywords? There's one Overwhelm,
The
there's an
eye
elusive.
of Twilight sees all.
My most
Now I have 2
groundbreaking
elusives.
invention to date.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty strong.
Hex deck engaged.
If I play the 3rd elusive, they get to Cataclysm. That's good. Wow. Okay, yep, let's send in the gang. We should lose Heimerdinger here, but we should clear out basically everything else. And I have another Heimerdinger. I can also go like Adaptatron into Floorbegon.
Understood.
Oh, going after
You face
Jayce,
a
huh?
prince.
No closer.
Bow to your king.
Yeah, and then you're gonna Cataclysm Heimer. After that doesn't even work. Like, then your Shen would die. I mean, it works, but like
You can almost hear those cogs turning.
your board is no more. Ah, there you go. Okay, don't get the Cataclysm, but you do get to kill a turret.
Press on.
I'm hurt. No!
Round and round and round it goes.
To the flag!
Demaglio! We just block everything.
Nature blesses her followers.
We each defend our brethren.
We block anything we can. Don't care.
My father's blade.
They can lifesteal back up. That's good. This will bring him back to 20.
I sense an imbalance.
Nature blesses her followers.
Block, block. There's no like overwhelm stuff, right? So I think I'm just gonna make an army of elusive turrets. I'd like a T-Hex, please. They're going to be brash elusive turrets now. Oh, is this... We haven't seen their all-seeing Oracle things. Maybe they have this that they can counter?
Progress waits for no one.
That card is just not very good, man. I'm really not convinced. Like, every time I played against it, it just hasn't mattered. Don't know how they're going to stop this. They can Cataclysm that with Greenglade Elder if they want to. But like, I still get to play these. Still got all these. Yeah, I don't really know how they're gonna get out of this. perhaps they're not.
Yes, yes, again!
Am I being roped? Maybe they disconnected or something? I'm gonna blame my DX.
Oh,
Do we just open attack? And I think as long as I don't attack with Heimerdinger, there's nothing that can save them. Because if I attack with Heimerdinger, I can get blown out by Judgment, which would be hilarious.
No quarter!
No quarters. Syncopation. That was nice.
calculated!
Calculated. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if any of you guys watched this part of the video, but I'm still gonna make it. I'm not certain that this is better than the Shadow Isles version. I actually would suspect that right now it's probably not. But if the meta finds itself in a spot where big heavy spells are really good, maybe there's things like a lot of Hexbliterators, a lot of Vengeances flying around, Champion Strength, Buried in Ice, then all of a sudden Deny Palm, especially against Buried in Ice decks, Deny Palm gets like really, really, really good. So keep your eye out on it. Keep it in your kind of back pocket, right? I think on ladder, as of today, the Shadow Isles version is probably the better version, but there's definitely a meta that could come out where this is the better version. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you everybody for coming. See you next time.